Want to hear a joke? So I'm sitting at this bar, right? And this total stranger walks in, comes up to me and says, "What up, my nig?" Gotta slap him across the face before he has a chance to finish. I grab a beer bottle and break it over his head. I kick him off the stool and I literally throw him out of the bar, and when the police come, they arrest him for being a racist. But you want to know the punchline? There is no bar, just my school quad. There is no total stranger, just the majority of my white friends, and there is no fight scene, just me nodding politely, chuckling, saying nothing. We finish the super cool handshake that certifies us as being black and go our separate ways, and the whole time I haven't said a word. You want to know the real punchline? Here it is. I act like I'm above it all. I talk about race issues in Socratic seminars and call myself woke and act like that's doing anything at all. Give me the opportunity to reverse our roles, and I'm not sure I would take it. Ask me if I've ever been to a rally, and I'm not sure I could answer you. I'm on a soapbox just so that you can shine my shoes and claim the Trump supporter in my third period is racist, like I'm not the pot calling the kettle black. Like I'm not part of the problem, or that it might not even be my fight. Does that make me racist? Is it racist to not want to muddy the clear waters running underneath a bridge by jumping off of it? If I don't hang out with any black people, because 3/5 of my town, the majority of my town is white. If I've said the word black 4 times in this poem now, if I was a police officer for Halloween and I look just like Darren Wilson, does that make me racist? Am I racist if I'm confused? I don't know whether it's right for me to speak up or not when I'm part of the system that's got Virginians brandishing tiki torches and the leader of the free world that won't say anything, and there I go, asserting my white privilege, acting like this issue has anything to do with me, that I could ever be affected by a bigoted president. If I pronounce myself to be fighting the good fight, and then walk away from this war to speak at a gun control convention with the blood still staining my hands, am I just as bad? You want to know the real punchline? This has always been a war because neither commander is willing to talk. We solve our problems with words like bullets because you can't think of a comeback with your brain splattered across the wall. We had to start this war because it was either us or them. And we had to shoot them because they were reaching for their wallet. Gun. I swear it was a gun. Don't fucking move! Don't even twitch a muscle, because fear has a knack for finding you in the blackest of dark, and it's cunning and it spreads. You want to know the real punchline? There is no war. Just a bloody crusade that's been going on since my ancestors stepped foot off those boats and sank their teeth into every cotton tree, cotton plant, and sugar cane and rubber tree that they could find. A white man walks into a bar. He orders a drink and then realizes he has the same brand at home. He accuses the bartender of stealing all his liquor and then beats him in the name of justice. The white man stands up, wipes the blood and bourbon off of his knuckles, leaves, and finds another bar. By the end of the week, he is filled with so much anger because there are no bartenders left to serve him. He hops on his private jet, finds a new city, and thus the war begins anew.